Hello there, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. So, just doing a little video on what I bought from Hobbycraft. I only went there for one bottle of paint, but yeah. So, yeah, we come out with about 70 quid's worth. So, yeah, we'll show you what we bought. I shall do a kit review on these at some point. So there we go. So the first thing I bought was some Warhammer. I bought these for my Sisters of Battle battle tanks. So what I bought was Adeptus Sororitas Battle Sisters Squad. You get 11 miniatures in the kit, retail price 40 quid. So yeah, so there's quite a few there. These are the ones you get in the kit, so these look pretty good. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually 10 figures, plus the 11th one is a cherub on a stand separately. So yeah, sorry about the blurriness. I'm not sure whether it'd be better to turn that light out. Not really, it's not much difference. Sorry about that. So yeah, they are quite good by looking at them. So might as well do unboxings while we're here. Might as well. So in this box, like I said, you do get 11 figures. There's tons of it here. Loads of detail, lots of detail in these figures. All different types of figures, all different types of banner staffs. Some amazing work with the Sisters of Battle stuff. So you actually get three sprues and also a bag of tiny little stands. Don't know where this one's come from. This was inside the box. So yeah, it's not sealed in the packet. So yeah, you just get like 11 figures, all different kinds of weapons, loads of fancy gear. I mean, you got, like, for the cherub, you got another set of angel wings as usual, bolters, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, there's quite a lot here. Same on this sprue. You get loads of different heads that you can use, different armour. Yeah, so quite a lot of figures on here. More weapons here and everything else. There is a lot to show. There's like swords, motor chainsaws, everything you can think of is in these Sisters of Battle figures. This is the first one I showed you. As I said, it's got the staff here, quite neat, fancy staff. Then you've got like this kind of like cage crown thing here with a cherub on it. So I think there's quite a few options in this. So yeah, so that's that. There's your figures on there. Sorry that my camera's not focusing. Try and bring them up as much as possible. Then you get all your different options. That's that what I was on about. That's a nice staff, that one is. That one's got a cherub on it as well. And then there's that other staff. So like you get all different kinds of options, loads and loads and loads of options in this. So I'll be looking forward to making these at some point. But I bought these specifically for my sisters of battle tanks. One being the Immolator and the other one being the Exorcist. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought these, because I'm going to put them in small dios and split these figures up between the two of them. So that's what I'm going to do with these. So that's them. So that's 40 quid's worth there. So that's them. Then I bought some Tamiya paints. These were quite cheap, these were, as I needed some more paints for my Graf Zeppelin. So yeah. One I bought a medium blue XF18, XF50 field blue, and this sea blue as well, XF17. So yeah, I'm sure that will come in handy. So that was 3 paints I bought as well. Then I found this hiding behind the back of a load of kits, which is a Star Wars Disney X-Wing fighter in 1/57th scale. Length is 21.8 centimeters. Kit number 06779 by Revell. So yeah, I was quite pleased. You know, I found this. It was the only one there, and it was only £23. £23, and yet you pay for the little 172 scale, the little tiny ones, nearly 20 quid. So you're saving yourself 4 quid buying a bigger kit. So yeah, it's only a level 3, but yeah, it's a nice little find this was. So I bought this out of Hobbycraft, 23 quid. The usual jargon on the back of the box. So let's take a little peek inside it, shall we? I have opened it because I opened it to inspect everything that was there before I threw the receipt away. So I'm not going to open the bags. So in this bag here you've got the pilot, and you've also got one of the little robots. I think this might be R2, I think, because I think this is yeah, R2. And then you've got like your cockpit windows, 2 of those. But like I said, I'm not going to open the bags. Then you've got a nice set of wings, the X-Wings, nice, thick and chunky too. So then you've got the actual part of the X-Wing, the actual fuselage. It's got quite a bit of detail in it. Got some good panel lines too. Mustn't open this, but I didn't want to open the glass. So yeah, it's got some nice detail work in there. Some nice deep panel lines too, so that will go well when I weather it. So it is quite big. So like I said, it's quite huge. It's a good deal for 23 quid, considering those others are £19 and they're only like half the length, literally half the length, probably not even that, but yeah. Bit of flash on the sprues, but can't see anything on the actual build itself, so that's pretty clean. So there's a little bit of a mark here, just there, a bit of a blob there, but I mean that's nothing that a sander will take out. But yeah, I think that was actually part of the sprue that attached to the actual fuselage. This is a push fit kit, so there's no gluing needed, no, not necessary to glue it, so this would be really good for a starter, and it's a decent size too. So like I said, the wings could have done with a little bit more detail, but yeah, it's pretty basic. But yeah, so like again I said, push fit, quite a few parts attached to the parts from the injection pins. So yeah, so it's quite thick in plastic. So a little bit of clean up to do on this one. There's bits of flash here, bits of flash there, but you know, I would imagine it's an old mould actually. So let's have a look, see if we can find a date on it. Can't see a date on here, to be honest. Not at the moment. Can't see a date. Not on the actual box. So it might be something instructions. So yeah, that's those two. So we'll put them back in the bag. So it is a fair size. Then you've got these. These are just smaller sprues for your engine and everything else. Let's get a pair of scissors. There you go. Let's get some of this tape off. There we go. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues in this bag. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7 sprues in the kit. That's in counting the glass. So yeah, these are the pieces on the edge. So like I say, it's quite thick plastic. So yeah, as like I said, push fits, no gluing needed. Just a lot of clean up when you pull these sprue gates off. So yeah, so that's that one on there. Then you've got your landing gear as well, with some 2 or 3 sprue gates, and then cleaning up. So part of the engines here as well. So I think these are cowlings for the engines. Then you've got the engines themselves on these ones. Little bit of detail there, quite prominent, so that's not too bad. So like I said, it's gonna need some clean up. So yeah, so that's that. And then you've got the on the last sprue here, you've got like the cockpit interior, and yeah, some more parts of the engines. These are probably afterburners, and yeah, a few bits and pieces. Instruction wise, so like I said, it's all push fit, so it's nothing drastic. Get your usual colour guide in your Revel kit. There's quite a few different colours here, as you can see. It was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different colours. So then you got your sprue count on there, just to make sure you've got everything. I think these are actually in, if I remember rightly, the figure and everything else was in the plastic bag. Yeah, you see the figure in there and the R2 unit. So yeah. The only thing that didn't come with this, there was no stand, so I'm going to have to 3D print one to hold it. Then you've got your pilot there, then you start your assembling your cockpit into your fuselage. You've got decals as well. I'll show you those in a minute. There's more assembly on the cockpit. Then you put the interior tub in, your glass, then you start preparing your wings with decals and everything else after you've painted it. There's your assembly of your two wings to make the X. Then you start assembling your engines. I think there's a little bit of glue in here by the look of it, so it's not all push fit. I suppose you could either use do it as push fit or glue it as well, but I think some of this is saying don't glue this bit, glue this bit, don't glue that. So yeah, so I think some of these cowlings actually swing open. If I remember, I think Dominique made this one. You've got more assembly here, your engines to your wings. Then you've got your weapon system, I think they are. And then you've got your final assembly on the X-wing, and then you start doing your R2 unit and stick him in the cockpit. Then you start putting your landing gear on. That's what this bit is, landing gear. A little bit more of assembly on the fuselage. And then the rest is decaling, really. Same on this side. There's quite a few decals on this. So so there's your decals that way up. So there's the ones for the actual X-wing itself. I think that's for the R2 unit. And your markings and everything else. It's actually 33 decals. No, 35, sorry. And the decals were made in 2021, so it could be a 2021 kit. So it's not that old, not really. But yeah, found it lurking in the back of the shelving, so I thought, yeah, I'll have that for my Star Wars collection. So yeah, so there we go. That's the unboxing of what we've had and what we bought from Hobbycraft today. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Unboxing of the Sisters of Battle Warhammer 40k. and the 157 scale of the X-Wing fighter. So yeah, so if you like the video, give it the old thumbs up, guys, be much appreciated. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to do so, please take a look first. And I don't just build Warhammer and sci-fi, I do build a lot of other stuff. So there's quite a few videos, quite a few live feeds. Yeah, it's quite a lot of stuff. So if you like what you see, give it a subscription is free, and push the notification bell and you'll see the next video come up, plus my live streams. So say goodbye for now, see you all soon, bye bye for now.